Having heard so much music on this channel up to this point, it's crazy how many artists cite Elvis as one of the sort of primary influences, especially guys like the Beatles with John Lennon citing Elvis. Apparently used to do his hair up like Elvis used to. I've not really heard much about Elvis from the music perspective. I've not checked out his music, I should say. Whereas I've heard about the legends, the addiction issues, some of the things that maybe he got wrong in terms of his business dealings. He had a bad manager. I've heard of all of that stuff. Not much about his music, but not have checked out much of his music. So I guess this is a chance to do so. This is supposedly one of his best tracks. I looked up on Google, give me the best songs of Elvis, and Suspicious Minds is what came up. So let's check out the music and see what it's all about. This is Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Great vocal.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if
Okay, the first thing that kind of strikes out at me is the classic nature of the music. I think this was released in the 60s, and it does certainly feel like it's from that time. It's very well produced musically, and then you also have sort of Elvis's voice and his charisma shining through. He's got a great voice, and it seems like a story about sort of heartbreak in a relationship. People not sort of communicating well with each other. Interesting sound to this thing. I like that guitar part in it. The tingly little guitar bits.
an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? But here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds.
So in terms of the choosing of this track, it's a cover, right? But I think it fit quite well with the sort of context of Elvis. I was reading that this was a period of his life where his marriage was falling apart. I think it fits the lyrics of the song really well. His life does, and that's why his performance is so good. He sounds very emotional. Like, he sounds like he's really living the words on this thing, which always helps with the song.
Won't let our love survive,
Listen to that. Wow.
or dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I have never lied to you. Yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
definitely have some things to say about this one.
Caught in a trap.
Oh, it comes
I
back.
can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out.
It's got a very gospel-y vibe, right? It's got those kind of harmonies in the background too. I think it's got a certain influence from like church music that I feel through the song.
Because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
There's a cool little effect that they did. The idea of like, I can't leave you even though you're walking out, and then the music comes back in. I think that was done by effect, obviously. I'm gonna say something that, I don't know, maybe it's controversial, but I gotta be honest. Don't like the song. It's not for me, man. It's just not for me. I just think of other music in the time. 69, right? This is released in 69. Dude, think of what Led Zeppelin was doing. Just bombastically mad music that they were creating. You know, good times, bad times. Just bizarrely brilliant. The Rolling Stones, Give Me Shelter. I think that was 68. I don't know. I can feel like I list a lot of other things. Some people hate when you compare bands. It's music, man. You're supposed to compare. It's the whole point. This just isn't for me. I think there's objectively good things in this, you know, but I think it's of its time. And I'm not born in this era, you know, so this kind of music isn't going to speak to me. It just didn't speak to me. I think the good things about it are Elvis, his charisma. I think he's got a great voice on him. He definitely sounds like he's properly committed to the emotion of the song. I mean, I don't think it would even matter if I hadn't heard those bands. Just don't think this is my style of music. I don't know. Let the Elvis fans let me know if this is blasphemous, because this is supposedly one of his best songs. Rolling Stone said it's #1, but you guys let me know what you think. It's always cool looking through these comments. Explain to me why you like Elvis, maybe, to help me understand it. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.